Every week, every day, there are new crypto projects coming up. But lately, I have received questions about my thoughts on the Pyth Network. So in today's video, I'm going to be explaining to you guys what is Pyth Network, what it does, what are the differences between Pyth and its competitors. Also, towards the end of this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a tool that you can use to identify if the crypto project is good for you or not. So, what is Pyth Network? Pyth is an oracle that was launched in May 2021. Now, you may be asking yourself, what is an oracle? An oracle is a service that is required for smart contracts and DeFi system and other things in the crypto space. So let's say, for instance, there is a smart contract that says whenever the price of ETH reaches $4,000, X and Y, Z has to happen. Now, how would that smart contract on a blockchain know that the price of Ethereum is now $4,000? It cannot know by itself because the smart contract exists on the blockchain. And the blockchain is asylum. It is a thing that exists on its own and it cannot interact with any other blockchain or anything else. So what that smart contract needs, it needs something to report when the price of Ethereum has reached $4,000. And that is an oracle. An oracle is a software that goes outside the blockchain space, find information which is relevant for the smart contracts and other things occurring on the blockchain and reports that information. So let's say the smart contract needs to be triggered when the price of Ethereum reaches $4,000. An oracle is going to go observe that, report that, and then the contract will self-execute itself. Now, the main oracle known today is Link or Chainlink. Pyth was originally launched on Solana blockchain. Now, Solana is the fastest blockchain available. Today, Pyth is present in 45 different blockchains. However, it still carries the main characteristic of being launched on Solana blockchain, which is speed. Pyth provides information on 300 milliseconds. That means it provides price performance 3 times per second. Now with this, we can then redefine Pyth. Pyth Network is a decentralized data oracle that provides reliable real-time data and feeds that data to decentralized application, dApps, or smart contracts, and Pyth is specialized in high-frequency data providing sub-second updates on market prices, trades, and other book data. Pyth, even though it was launched on Solana, today we can say that it is blockchain agnostic because it is present in 45 different blockchains. Pyth does not only have the speed, it's also designed for scalability and efficiency, because imagine this, if you can provide information milliseconds, that means you're also scalable, since it has been launched on Solana blockchain. Also, that high speed also provides extra efficiency to the market. Now, because of that high speed and hope for efficiency, Pyth has been able to close many partnerships, even though it's a very new project on the crypto space. I personally believe that it's not just the speed and efficiency that is ensuring those partnerships, but the fact that the team are not posing with fancy cars such as Lamborghinis or Ferraris or on a yacht. The team are very concerned with being compliant with the law. That means the project is going to be ensured to be legal and legitimate. So what are the pros of Pyth? The main pro, of course, is the speed. The second pro is there is a need for this democratization of data. Maybe not the need for the speed, but there is the need for the data, and it is growing very rapidly. And this data does support the DeFi ecosystem. Also, Pyth seems to be decentralized and transparent. It also has a very advanced technical network, which can also be considered to be a con. One of the main cons is the complexity of Pyth. It is not as easy to interact with Pyth as it is, for instance, to interact with Chainlink. Another con is that Pyth itself is a governance token, which means it depends on the participant for the integration of its data. Now, the participants may go rogue or have ill intent. Now, one other con could be a pro is the fact that Pyth is an emerging technology and is providing high-frequency data. Now, in my view, that is a bit too soon for the blockchain space. There are no high-frequency transactions on the blockchain space in the same way there are, for instance, on the traditional finance. However, in my view, Pyth has a potential, but they're gonna have to survive and stay alive until there's a demand for the type of data they're providing. Now, just as I promised in the beginning of this video, let me show you guys a tool that you can use to find out if a project is good for you. Now I'm going to give a simplified view of this tool, and this is the Alchemist Box. So we brought a guy to our Crypto Academy as a guest speaker. He called himself the Alchemist, and this is the method that he used to do his research. So I want to share that with you guys. So his box is the following. On one side of the box, you have to find out the leader, the team, the people involved on the project. The other side of the box is the community, and to find out community, you can go to Telegram groups, Discord, GitHub, and find out if there is a community on that project. Another side of the box, it is supply and demand. You need to look at supply and demand, how much tokens or how much coins are in circulation. For instance, Shiba Inu, there's a lot of tokens, which means a huge supply for very little demand. So supply and demand, it is important. And that type of data you get going to places such as CoinGecko. There you're going to find market cap and also tokenomics. Now, on the other side of the box are the investors. Who are the major investors on the project? For instance, we know that BlackRock, for instance, is invest on Ethereum. Now, if BlackRock is invest on Ethereum, that is very promising for Ethereum. So this is a basic tool that you can use to do your own research. Find out the leader, the team, the community, supply and demand, and who are the major investors. Now, if you got value from this, do not forget to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, and above it all, share this video with someone else who can benefit from this. This is it for now. See you guys next video. Oh, by the way, are you new to crypto and you need a crypto basics course? I have precisely made that. Link for that on the description below.